What happens when an orphaned underclass fugitive successfully infiltrates the apex academy of a brutal, soul-leeching empire, only to find himself trapped between a lethal underground rebellion, a corporate ring of aristocratic assassins, and the terrifying awakening of an ancient cosmic apocalypse? You get The Strength of the Few, the highly anticipated, intellectually staggering second installment in James Islington's blockbuster hierarchy epic fantasy series. Picking up immediately after the explosive, jaw-dropping revelations of The Will of the Many, the narrative follows Vis Telamon as he navigates his precarious new reality as a celebrated champion of the elite Catenan Academy. To the public, Vis is a brilliant rising star within the Republic. In secret, he is a man operating on borrowed time. He must continuously balance his dangerous double-agent obligations to the rebel faction, the Vulnerati, while hunting down the elusive killers of his adoptive brother, all while maintaining a flawless public image to avoid being executed by the unyielding central government. The absolute genius of this sequel lies in its flawless execution of academic high-stakes tension, combined with a complex, logically airtight magic system. Islington's world is fueled by will, a finite spiritual essence that the lower classes, the Octavians, are structurally forced to cede up the pyramid to the ruling elite, granting the nobility immense physical and telekinetic superiority. The narrative beautifully tracks Vis as the curriculum shifts from structural philosophical debates to lethal real-world applications of defensive military strategy and resource management. Vis is a phenomenal protagonist. He is fiercely intelligent, highly observant, and carries heavy internal scars from his hidden royal past. As he is forced into a series of hyper-complex competitive trials alongside both fiercely loyal allies and deeply manipulative rivals, the academic rivalries carry an intense, razor-sharp edge, where a single mathematical or tactical miscalculation results in absolute ruin. Beneath the breakneck pacing, intricate political gaslighting, and brilliant martial arts sequences, The Strength of the Few delivers a profound, heavy exploration of institutional corruption, systemic exploitation, and the agonizing moral gray area of revolution. Vis handles the crushing psychological weight of his choices, realizing that tearing down a parasitic empire might inadvertently unleash an ancient, reality-bending cataclysm tied to the mysterious ruins of Obelisk Island. Instead of relying on convenient coincidences, the narrative moves like an intricate clockwork machine. Every historical text Vis decodes, every political alliance he subtly fractures, and every drop of will channeled carries a massive, permanent consequence. The text acts as a masterclass in building a slow-burning, high-heat intellectual tension that completely strips away the character's psychological armor as the true scope of the world's multi-layered reality is exposed. Supported by phenomenal prose, a fiercely competitive cast of characters, and an unmatched depth of world-building, this novel stands as a towering modern fantasy masterpiece. Islington weaves a spectacular web of ancient mysteries and corporate espionage, ensuring that the historical lore feels incredibly immediate and visceral. The final third of the book escalates at a breakneck, adrenaline-fueled pace, building toward a spectacular, mind-bending climax that shatters the political landscape of the Catenan Republic and alters everything readers think they know about the series' universe. Ultimately, The Strength of the Few delivers an unforgettable, deeply addictive reading experience that brilliantly proves when an individual is pushed to the absolute brink, the strength of a dedicated few can permanently fracture the foundations of the world's greatest empire.